We all love to dream that we have the money to buy $1 million home. We meet the buyers who can do just that.
This is our style, with the colors, everything.
This is so beautiful.
From sweeping views,
It's just stunning.
It is stunning. It takes my breath away.
I loved it. What an open floor plan. Breathtaking, every little detail.
to complete luxury.
That is a winner for me, yeah.
It has everything.
Yeah, my mind is spinning.
These homes have it all.
This is literally on the beach.
This is a show place.
Our buyers have the money, know exactly what they want,
I love a great kitchen area.
and are ready to spend big.
5.5. Under budget.
Yes.
My role is to find these house hunters their ultimate dream home. In this episode, I meet Doug and Nicole. They're searching for a new luxury home.
Hi, Doug and Nicole. So good to meet you.
I'm taking them through some of the most desirable properties in Los Angeles, California.
It's incredible. Talk about $1 million view.
They need a house closer to their clients.
I needed to move up to LA to be closer to my clients, and Nicole and I are up here house hunting.
Will I be able to find something that will suit their needs?
Big time plus. It checks every block we asked for. I can see myself doing some work right here and just enjoying the sound of nature and the beautiful sights.
Let's see if I can find them their dream home.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Today our buyers are Nicole and Doug. They're looking to relocate from Coronado, California, just up north to Los Angeles. We're gonna look at 3 gorgeous properties and see which one they choose.
I'm a former U.S. Navy fighter pilot. I served 20 years in the Navy, and then after the Navy, I started a business in aerospace, and I have contracts with the U.S. government.
They're looking for a home that's closer to the action and closer to their clients.
We were living in Coronado. That's where we met, at the Hotel del Coronado, right on the beach. And we want to be close to our clients. Our budget is $6 million, and it's going to be really interesting to see what houses we're going to pick.
Hi, Doug and Nicole. So good to meet you. Tell me about yourselves and why you're in the market for a new home.
Yes. Nicole and I are moving up from Coronado. I just finished a career in the Navy. I was a Navy pilot, and now I have an aerospace defense company, and I need to be closer to my clients, so we're looking for homes up here in LA.
Wow, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And welcome to Los Angeles. The home we're at now is a gorgeous, brand new construction right here in the heart of West Hollywood. It is 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, 3,850 square feet. As you can see, a very large garage, not big enough for a plane.
Right.
But hopefully you'll be able to manage it anyway. So what do you say we pop inside and take a look?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
We're at 839 North Ogden in the city of West Hollywood. We have a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath on just over 5,000 square feet, located in the heart of West Hollywood, just minutes away from Melrose Place and the Beverly Center.
When we walked up to the front of the house, we were amazed how big it was, and you can tell it was really new and definitely very well designed.
All right, check out this entry. Definitely modern farmhouse vibes, like you see from the curb. Really gorgeous, brand new construction, 4,850 square feet. It is a large property.
My first thoughts when we walked into the house, it was absolutely inviting, very warm, kind of like a modern barn house.
Amazing wooden staircase. It's that floating vibe. It's really airy in here.
We love the light planked wood floors. It's absolutely inviting.
You can tell the floors are really top quality. This place is really great.
There's also a theater that's really full-fledged.
I love to have NFL games on with my friends, so we can do it in the front room, or we can take it back to the theater room. bedroom. I see Thanksgiving right there at that big dining table. I think having friends over to watch sports in the theater would be amazing.
And it seems like you like a lot of dining. Who's the chef in the family?
Most definitely me.
Yes, yes.
All right, well, why don't we head over there and take a look? Just head through that way. What do you think, Nicole?
Oh,
Could you see yourself
gorgeous.
getting down in this spot?
Absolutely. I love the white countertops and the gold hardware. We absolutely adore the kitchen. We love the open floor plan. We're extremely excited to just get cooking right away.
We can work with this, and our designer furniture would fit perfectly in this big space.
Isn't that the best?
This place is an entertainer's dream. Nicole loves to host people. She's an amazing cook. She's also loves to design, and I just can't wait to see what she would do with a space like this.
But I know you're anxious to see more of the house. Let's head upstairs and check out the master.
Right on.
Here is the Zen space for every couple, the master suite.
Really nice big space, high ceilings. You can't complain at all about these walk-in closets, his and hers. Hers is the size of a bedroom. I see that there's his and her closets, which is important for Nicole. She likes to display all of her shoes.
I would say we both love the master bedroom. I do wish that it had a balcony so we could overlook the pool, of course. But I love the his and her bathrooms, and then the soak-in bathtub as well.
We have plenty of space. That's not a worry here.
All right, so I know you guys are really interested in outdoor entertaining. You got a glimpse of the backyard earlier, so why don't we get a closer look now?
All right, show us the way.
Welcome to your backyard oasis.
Thank you. In Southern California, the weather's always nice. This is a perfect place to be outside. I think that if we lived here, we'd have this open all day, every day.
And of course you have that open indoor-outdoor vibe with this door
Yes.
kind of pushing all the way back.
We could even eat inside and feel like we're outside with
Yeah,
this
that's
big
right.
open door. This is wonderful.
Overall, I find that the backyard is slightly small but doable. I mean, I love the modern approach to the pool and the hot tub being in the same vicinity.
Feelings about the house in general, what's the vibe like? Are you guys, this is a contender?
Well, we definitely appreciate you showing us this house. We're off to a great start. The size is great, the location is great. Brand new home, never lived in, that's a big time plus. It checks every block we asked for. Swimming pool, hot tub, outdoor, location, size, room for our guests. This is a great start, and we can't wait to also see the other houses as well.
Awesome. Now this is 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, just over 4,800 square feet. But what do you think it's listed at?
Wow. What do you think, hon?
3.2.
I think it's a lot more than that. It's definitely like over 5 million. That's what I guess.
Okay, well, luckily it's less than what Doug said.
Oh,
3.85. So Nicole's been doing her homework.
good job, good job. When Viviana told us the price, I was so surprised, but I was really shocked how inexpensive this was, being as our budget was $6 million. And this seems like a heck of a lot of house in a great area for that price.
So lots more to see, but definitely take a nice look around, breathe it in, because we got 2 more houses ahead of us.
All right, wonderful.
All right.
We have 2 more estates to see in Los Angeles, California.
This place is a dream house for me.
Will Doug and Nicole fall in love with these breathtaking views?
Whoa, yes. Of course, the first thing you notice is the view.
Again, with that view, you can't beat it, but the ceiling is a little low.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're in Los Angeles, California, and on the search for Doug and Nicole's ultimate dream home. The first house was a modern-style farmhouse in West Hollywood. But could this next house be the one?
So we are at 1724 Viewmont Drive in the famous Sunset Plaza, Hollywood Hills. This is a 4-bedroom, 5.5 bathrooms, over 6,000 square feet of living space. on a 7,000 square feet lot. It's a view property, over 200 degrees of view. You can see anywhere from downtown to the ocean, Santa Monica. It's just like you see the entire world.
House number 2.
Yes.
Now, the curb appeal, very nice. It's obviously a modern architectural masterpiece.
I actually love it. I feel very safe. If there's an earthquake, I think we'll survive in this immense fortress. I was joking that this place reminded me of an aircraft carrier because it's gray and it's solid and it's built for function. It is, to me, a designer's dream. Whoa, yes. Of course, the first thing you notice is the view. It is unbeatable view of LA.
It's incredible. Talk about a $1 million view.
This is beautiful.
When I first walked in, who wouldn't love that $1 million view? Absolutely gorgeous. But outside of that, I thought it was a little too edgy and modern for me.
Well, I think that's interesting because I think you are edgy and modern and sophisticated, just like this house. And I think that you would fit perfectly in this house.
It's very modern, but there is the warmth of the floors, the warmth of the floating staircase. So I think they really balanced it really well.
Right.
Obviously, it's decked out with the most incredible art I have seen.
I see this amazingly painted Darth Vader, and I definitely want that piece.
It's the Yves Saint Laurent, so, you know,
He
designer Vader.
Yeah. He belongs right there. He's in a perfect spot.
Well, why don't we head over there, take a look at Darth Vader, and also take a look at the kitchen.
Let's do it.
Nicole, this is your domain. What is your first impression?
Well, I mean, stunning. Every entertainer's dream. Again, with that view, you can't beat it. But the ceiling is a little low. The ceilings were a little too low. I love the size of the island itself. Very generous.
I think, though, that we can get that remodeled, just that spot, and everything else is move-in ready.
I love the countertops. I love the island. You have tons of space over there for a buffet as well. I mean, it really lends itself to entertaining, and at night you see all of the lights of the city.
This is a show place. I would be so proud to have people over for dinner parties, but this is just what everyone thinks about. When you think of Hollywood Hills, this is what you think about.
Views in every room.
Yes,
Incredible.
endless.
This place is a dream house for me. When we went up to the master bedroom, I was so blown away, and the real coup de grace was the bathroom.
Really large ensuite. I mean, there's enough room to lounge in there.
It was huge, it was modern, it was well lit.
So, Nicole, you haven't said too much. Doug's in love. Are you on that same level?
I honestly find it a little too cool for school. I mean, I love the view and all, but I'm a little bit more traditional. I love the size of this bedroom, though. It's not too big, it's not too small. I love the size of it. I thought it was perfect. It wasn't too big, it wasn't too small. It had the fireplace once again, all of the natural light.
So, could it work for you? It's a little bit off, but you know, maybe
I
there's
can
a
see it
compromise.
working.
Good,
Yes.
good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm in love with this house.
Apparently.
Beautiful.
More views,
Yes.
hot tub, pool.
We would love the view, but the backyard or deck place or terrace, whatever you would call it, is really small.
I really want to know what Nicole thinks. She's very quiet.
I think it's more his style dream home. I found the backyard small, but still inviting for a small group of people.
Overall, I think they made the most of the space that they could, and I appreciate everything they've done with this place. And as I've said before, I love this house. It's a great starter home for us.
Sure.
Well, that'll let us know this next question, if a starter home or not. What do you think the price is listed at?
I'm gonna go 5.7.
And I'm gonna go 5.71.
So whoever gets closest is the winner.
Yes.
Doug wins.
All right.
5.95.
Nice.
That one extra dollar.
When Viviana told us the price, it was just under our budget of $6 million, which made me very happy. I was a little bit surprised that this house would be under that number.
Lots to offer in this home. But of course, we do have house number 3 to see. So take your last looks, soak in the view, and let's head on out.
I love the first one. The second one, we're a little bit on the border, but I am thrilled to see the third one, most definitely.
Yes, let's go check it out.
Let's.
There's only one more luxury home left to see on this house hunt. We check out this brand new construction with a massive backyard.
Freedom.
So this is by far one of our favorite backyards. There is so much space to entertain.
Is this the entertainer's home they're looking for?
I think it's just from the outside, just a little plain for me.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen two amazing luxury homes in Los Angeles, California. The first house was a modern-style farmhouse in West Hollywood. Then we saw a modern house with incredible views of the Hollywood Hills. But will this last home be the one?
This is a brand new construction. It's a beautiful masterpiece. 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, over 17,000 square feet of a lot.
Now, this is a modern farmhouse, just under 7,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms.
Wow.
I think you guys are really, really gonna like it. What do you think so far?
I think it's just from the outside, just a little plain for me. When we first pulled up to the house, I wasn't really too into the curb appeal. I'm not into the craftsman style. It seemed a little bit plain to me.
I think it's simply perfect. Not too much, not too little. Honestly, very minimal, but very inviting. It felt like home immediately.
Well, let's see if we can change Doug's mind as soon as we head inside.
All right.
What do you say?
Let's do it. Whoa!
Oh my
This is
gosh.
great. So when we walked inside, that's when everything changed for me.
Are these ceilings high enough for you?
I think so. Absolutely stunning, seriously. I love the neutral colors and the light wood throughout the home.
I
It's
actually
beautiful.
love the smell of this house. It smells like wood, like they just cut this wood and put it in. The first thing that hit me was the smell, that new wood smell. I thought that the second home was unbeatable, and then I come in here, this is amazing.
And they're quite different, obviously. This
Yes.
one lends a little bit more to Nicole's taste of traditional, but I think they've balanced the modern really well with that. And I think that's what you're feeling when you come in here with the natural woods.
I mean, I loved it. What an open floor plan. I mean, it just, it wowed me.
This is our style. This is like nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. The colors, everything. This is amazing.
You guys were only in the foyer. Can we step in? Before you decide, can we take a look at the property?
Every little detail, from the glass cabinets up there to the brick continuing to this little hideaway refrigerator. This one in particular just has everything, from like the butler's pantry to the hidden refrigerator to the black matte hardware.
It's really perfect, and I love the architectural detail of the brick painted white with that archway. They have the lighting behind it. It seems like they really thought of everything.
I can tell by the look in her eye, it's gonna be so hard to get her to leave this place.
Talk about a true entertainment home.
Yes, the indoor-outdoor vibe with the sliding glass doors, huge living room. Slide the glass out of the way. Everybody could be inside or outside. This could be an amazing home.
Most definitely.
Yes.
Wow.
This is great.
Oh, I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I am just wow, 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 wow.
When we went up to the master bedroom, it was so nice. Up that second level, you can see out across the neighborhood. I can see us having our morning coffee every day out on our deck.
Look at the high ceilings, arched.
And I love the detail of the ceiling there. It's like they really married the rustic and the modern together so well, and that is difficult to do. And you're liking the area.
Yeah, I think you hit a home run with this one. Yes.
Well, I hope so. Why don't we go outside and really see if we see it sky high?
All right.
Just like you like to do. Come on. Drum roll.
Ah, freedom, freedom. This is gorgeous,
Oh my
gorgeous.
gosh. So this is by far one of our favorite backyards. There is so much space to entertain.
Let me just break it down. Fire pit, outdoor eating area, outdoor seating area, built-in barbecue, including an eat-in bar, 2 cabanas with ensuite. They're right now being used as a spa and a gym, so you really don't have to leave this house ever. So we love it.
Yes.
We love it. Let's talk price.
All right.
We're just under 7,000 square feet out here in Encino, 5 bedrooms, 7 baths. What do you think this home is listed at?
I am gonna go with 4.8.
Okay, I'm gonna easily beat you
Okay.
and just say higher, but I'm gonna say a lot higher because I know, I've heard there's a lot of famous people in this neighborhood. Everyone's moved out of Hollywood to this area. This is the hot spot. So I'm gonna say 5.8 million.
Well, you're both wrong, but you were pretty close. 5.5, under budget.
Yes, lower than the James Bond house. I was thinking, you know, you get so much more out here.
Lots to consider, so I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna let you guys decide. It's a very tough decision, but I'm hoping when I come back, you have made your choice and we can congratulate you and give you the keys to your new home.
We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Doug and Nicole will make the big decision. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first was a modern-style farmhouse in West Hollywood. The second home was a modern house with incredible views of the Hollywood Hills. The last home was a brand new construction with a massive backyard. I left Doug and Nicole for some time to think.
It's a tough call, but I think we both knew from the look in your eye which one it was gonna be when we got there.
Let's see if they're ready to make the big decision.
Well, I hope I gave you enough time in this beautiful living area. Before you tell me anything, let's break it down one more time. House number 1, right in the center of West Hollywood, well under budget at $385. It had 4 bedrooms, 5 baths. It had that modern farmhouse feel. It had a pool for Doug, had a hot tub. It had that indoor-outdoor vibe. The kitchen was lovely. House number 2, Doug was crazy, over the moon over it. It was a James Bond, art-filled showcase home, architectural marvel with the most incredible views. And then we have the third home here in Encino, a bit set off from the city. Modern farmhouse. Nicole went crazy when she walked in the door. She hadn't even stepped foot in the house barely, and she already felt at home. This one was under budget at 5.5. So lots to consider. You guys have had a chance to chat about it. How did we feel about house number 1?
Well, house number 1, we didn't care for the area as far as a growing family. We didn't like how close it was to everything.
It was the lowest price, so that is definitely in the good category. It's also closer to my clients. That's important. We did like it a lot, and it was a great start to the day. But I can already tell you that that is eliminated from the discussion.
So no house number 1?
No.
Okay, so let's move on to house number 2, which was Doug's favorite. Nicole was very frank about things that she liked and didn't like. So where are we at in regards to house number 2?
Well, I absolutely love it.
I absolutely hate it.
All right, well, let's talk about house number 3. I think we know what direction we're going. We're sitting here in this massive, really beautiful open floor plan. Well, it sounds like you've made a decision. What house did you choose?
We
choose
chose the second one. The second one. I'm totally kidding. I would, if she's not happy, I'm not happy.
House number 3 offers a little bit of everything for us, from the entrance to the back door to upstairs. Every single bedroom has the smallest details that makes us really feel at home and excited to expand our family in the future.
So it sounds like we need to call the realtor and make an offer.
I say call him right now before somebody else snags it.
Thanks for joining us. I hope Nicole and Doug enjoy their brand new home. I'm Viviana Vigil. We'll see you next time on $1 Million House Hunters.
Today on $1 Million House Hunters, we meet husband and wife Cynthia and Douglas.
Such a pleasure. Viviana, so nice to meet you.
They're looking to move out of their modern home and into something more traditional. They're about to see 3 luxury properties around Los Angeles. Which one of these homes will seal the deal?
We want to make sure it really covers the lifestyle that we like, and that's socializing.
Stay tuned.
What's it like to go on a hunt for your ultimate dream home? We find out today as we follow our buyers, Cynthia and Douglas, as they tour 3 luxury properties in Los Angeles. I'm Viviana Vigil. Welcome to the show.
The first house that we're looking at here in Arcadia is a very traditional home, and it's the most grand home that we'll be looking at today. It's got over an acre of land. It's got phenomenal amenities for entertaining it with the 5 bedrooms that the home comes with and the beautiful pool house.
Cynthia, Douglas,
Hi,
such
nice
a
to meet you.
pleasure.
Nice to meet
Viviana,
you.
so nice to
Nice
meet
to meet
you.
you.
Thanks for joining me here at this beautiful house. As you know, we're going to be touring 3 gorgeous houses today. Why this particular area?
We're actually in the middle of moving from Atlanta.
Yep.
So we're looking for an area that's close to my office where I'm going to be.
Tell me a little bit about the needs that you want in your home.
We're looking for a party house.
It's all about
but
us.
Something nice. It's all about us.
Yeah,
it's always
that's
about
right.
us.
It is, yeah. Well, mostly about her, but you know.
I can see why, Douglas. You're a
We
very
want a
lucky man.
Big backyard. Really nice, entertaining, active backyard. And for me, wonderful kitchen. I have to have a big kitchen because everything always migrates around the kitchen at parties. And
Yeah.
he barbecues.
And I
so
do.
that's the
Lots
big
of
help.
barbecuing.
So
it's a lot of
barbecue
fun.
area is
Yeah, we are from
important.
the south, so.
Yeah, you got to have enough space for a whole pig up there.
That's right, exactly.
For us, it has to be when we walk in, we have to feel like home.
So if we come into a place that we just feel like it's just not going to be where we want it to be, then that's a deal breaker.
We'll know it right away.
We know it right away, exactly.
This home has 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, and I think it's going to have a lot of the amenities that you're looking for as well. So why don't we take a
Terrific.
look? Let's get
Great.
started.
Great.
Follow me.
Wow. This is nice. It's big.
Yeah, it's very big.
Douglas and Cynthia have relocated from Atlanta, and they're looking for a very traditional home. They tell me they like to entertain quite a bit, so this is a perfect home for entertaining.
Come on into the main salon.
Wow.
How do you feel about these faux painted walls?
A little bit dated for me, I think. You know, I think
Yeah.
we'd probably look to lighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, so I challenge you to kind of see past the paint because that's a really easy fix. I mean, this room has really gorgeous architectural details and the chandeliers are also included and they're stunning.
Love the chandelier.
But I like how it flows in here, and then you have the opening to the backyard, so it's a nice.
does,
So
yeah.
you can really feel where you could go with this as far as lightening up a little bit. So
Yeah,
it wouldn't take a whole lot.
Cynthia, I know you really want to take a look at this kitchen.
Ah, can't wait to see the kitchen.
Let's do it because I really hope you like it.
I hope
Great.
so. Oh, okay. This I love.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is really
I
nice.
love
Look at this
every
island.
bit of it. The most important thing for me is a big kitchen. Have to have an
Very
island
big.
in the very big kitchen.
Yeah.
And a nice big backyard. We do a lot of entertaining.
And when we say big kitchen, she wants like separate zip codes on one side or the other. That's how big we're talking about here.
This is exactly the kind of feeling that I was looking for when I entered.
Yeah, it's got a
That's
lot
what
of room.
that's what we talked about.
Yeah.
We wanted something that would give a feeling. During a party, everything migrates to the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
so
got
this
all
works
the
for
room.
you.
It's definitely feasible. His big thing is he doesn't care about the kitchen. He wants
The
Sub-Zero.
refrigerator. I
It's
want
the
the
refrigerator.
Sub-Zero refrigerator.
I really want to show you the master suite. Let's check it out.
The kitchen I loved. The kitchen is the big selling point for me.
Come on in to your beautiful master suite.
Is this a cathedral ceiling?
It is.
That is beautiful. It makes the room look a lot larger.
Why don't you guys take a quick little tour? I'll wait
Okay,
here and we'll
great.
discuss it when you get back out of there. Check out the closet.
Nice,
Nice
beautiful
view of the backyard
view.
there.
Huge. Wow.
Look at that.
We love that.
Like 8 people in there. Now look at this. You know what this is?
Is this a
It's
sauna?
a sauna. That's really nice.
What did you guys think?
Big.
Yeah,
Very big. It's like a maze.
Come out here.
Very
Let's chat under the cathedral ceiling that you love so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad that you love this space and you can already envision yourself kind of making it your own. But I know one of the big check boxes that you want to make sure to accomplish is the outdoor entertaining area. Let's go to the backyard.
Terrific.
Yeah. I love this space.
This is beautiful.
This is really nice.
This reminds me of the Hearst Castle.
Oh, absolutely.
This is, look how big the pool is.
It's all open up. And you got
It
that
does
nice.
have that vibe.
I tell you, and not just the pool I'm impressed with, but something that I didn't even realize I have as a must-have on my list now is the tennis court.
Yeah,
Now that you see it, you play tennis?
Yeah, when I was in college, I played competitive and
Of course,
all of it.
I think the problem is that was in college, and
Yeah.
as we know now, we're looking at not so much tennis, but pickleball.
Pickleball.
So
I've heard about pickleball.
Yeah, pickleball
Fastest
is
growing sport.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's for all of us people who just can't quite get around the tennis court like we used to.
The name of my cat is Mr. Pickles.
Mr.
We named
Pickles.
him after
He's a
pickleball.
pickleball expert. Refresh my memory, what was your budget that you're looking for?
Between 4 to 6 million is
Okay.
what we're looking at.
So I'm curious to know what you think this home is listed at.
This is on the upper end.
Well, and it's got about maybe about an acre.
Yeah.
And
About 1.5.
I'd say maybe around six and a half, maybe something like that.
You
6.5.
guys know what you're talking about. It's actually 5.9.
Okay.
We already saved $100,000.
There we go. Well,
Yes.
right
And
on.
that really
Make it
frees
happen.
up space in your budget for you to redo it to your liking.
That's great.
So this,
Yeah, this is
really
definitely
a
feasible.
contender.
What I love is there's so much grass area, and I see the rose gardens everywhere, a lot of privacy.
It extends to the back of the property. There's an extended lawn back there.
Yeah, we're more interested in the size of the property, the land, rather than the 9 million amenities, because we know that we can always add amenities throughout the years as we go by.
I think the nice thing is too is that we have all the trees are grown, and so it's not like you feel like you're starting it, from ground zero.
Yeah, it's
so
a
we've got the
mature property for sure.
which is
There's
really
clementine
nice.
trees, fruit trees, mature fruit trees on the property, gorgeous
Oh, very
avocado
nice.
trees.
Avocado.
But I really am curious to know, what you would like to see in the houses we're about to visit that you didn't see here.
Maybe a little less traditional. How about that?
This time around, when
That's
we
right.
look for a house, we want to make sure it really covers the lifestyle that we like, and that's socializing.
That's right.
Well, lots to see. Let's get moving to
Great.
house number 2.
I'm excited.
Don't forget this amazing yard, though.
I love it.
Let's do
terrific.
it. Come on, guys.
We have 2 more luxury properties to check out on this Los Angeles house hunt. First, we check out this sophisticated 5-bedroom Hampton-style estate in La Cañada, Flint Ridge. Then we check out this masterful 5-bedroom home in Studio City, complete with every amenity. Will this be enough room for Douglas, Cynthia, and Mr. Pickles?
This is beautiful.
Very nice. Yeah.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're following the home buying decision of newlyweds Douglas and Cynthia.
We're going to be touring 3 gorgeous houses today.
The first house was a gated trophy estate in the exclusive Oaks neighborhood of Arcadia. But the house didn't quite check all of their boxes.
A little bit dated for me, I think.
The next house is a 5-bedroom Hampton-style masterpiece in La Cañada, Flint Ridge. Could this be the one?
This afternoon, we came to the beautiful hillside community of La Cañada, known for its great lots, fantastic vistas, and tree-lined streets. The La Cañada house has a fabulous corner lot. It's situated atop the hill, and as soon as you walk in, you feel all the modern amenities of a Hampton-style beach home.
I'm so excited to show this house to you because I really can see you enjoying it quite a bit. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths.
Good.
Everything is brand new. It's been totally redone. It's that traditional but modern that you asked for. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Terrific.
Go inside. Watch your step.
Wow. It's bright. It's open.
It's very open.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yes, it's terrific.
Airy. Love
It's open.
this
I love how
style.
it just opens right up out there. Wow.
And look at how you could see right into the kitchen, the dining room.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
The typical California home that you
Indoor,
would
outdoor
hope.
living.
Right,
The
right.
flow
We
of it
don't
all.
have that in Atlanta.
No.
There's no artificial light feeling at all. It's all very natural light. It just kind of just flows like that. And just terrific.
Oak flooring, custom coffered ceilings throughout the
Oh,
house.
yeah, look at that. That's
The
terrific.
molding, they
Wow.
spared no expense. It's impeccably done.
Yeah,
Why
this
don't we
is
take a look
terrific.
around?
Yeah, that's great. Wow, this is terrific.
Beautiful.
Look at this, how open. And look how they've joined it into the kind of the sitting area for the kitchen. This is really neat.
This is definitely what I'm looking for. Parties always center around the kitchen.
Yep.
And I love how you have a sitting area right at the kitchen.
Yeah,
so
this
it's
is
not an
terrific.
uncomfortable feeling when
And there's
everyone's
enough,
in the kitchen.
there's enough room
I'm
for
still
all
talking.
of your friends.
So-
Yeah, I know. What's new? That's what's new. It's so different than the other house that we just saw. You know, I mean, it's like night and day.
It's such an open space. You feel
Yeah,
like you're in
that's
a
great-
restaurant or something.
That's right.
Yeah. There's so much more to see. This house is enormous. Let's keep going.
Great.
Great.
Come on this way. So what do you guys think of this amazing master suite? It's a retreat.
This
It is a retreat. Yeah, this is terrific.
I mean, there's windows everywhere, lighting everywhere, the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the bathroom,
Can you
she
talk about
really,
the bathroom?
yeah, she really got the whole bathroom thing nailed when she walked through that. It was like, okay.
I don't blame her. But everybody has their something. It's either the kitchen, it's the entertainment area, it's the closet, and for Cynthia, it's the bathroom.
Yeah.
Apparently, she
Yeah,
loves this
definitely.
bathroom.
Gotta have, it takes me a long time to get ready in the morning. So when he's getting ready in the morning, I could sit in the chairs and annoy you.
Or more
and tell
importantly,
you the
I can have a
honey-do
chair to
list.
sit in while I wait for you to get
I'll
ready.
have to remind you guys, you can both get ready at the same time.
That's
It's
true.
dual showers, dual
That's a
vanities,
good point.
dual sinks.
That's true. We do have that.
No more waiting.
Kind of into that stuff.
I am so excited to show you the outdoor entertaining area because I know that was something really important to you.
Terrific.
And I think that with all of these wonderful things this house has to offer, this might be the cherry on top. This is for you, Doug.
Wow, yeah,
This
this
is
is
for that
terrific.
Southern boy.
Yeah, this is great.
You
Look at
got
that.
your
Oh,
barbecue.
yeah, this
Full
is wonderful.
barbecue, burner, sink, refrigerator, countertops, little eat-in counter.
This is great. And look at the pass-through to
Pass-through
the
to the
kitchen.
kitchen.
That's terrific. Wow, this is really nice. Pull it open when it's a nice day, which will be every day,
Yeah.
and then just up to
This
the pool.
is so convenient having everything outside so we don't have to keep going back in and out.
Yeah.
The refrigerator's out here.
Right here.
This
Right.
is a party backyard.
There's so much room for you to customize and do
Yeah.
whatever you want to do in this home, but at the same time, it's totally turnkey.
Right.
So I know there were a lot of things that worked for you, the soaking tub, the his and hers vanity. I mean, the bathroom alone you were sold.
Yeah.
The kitchen worked.
Bathroom, loved the bathroom. Loved how it's separate. It's not just, a lot of them have where it's sink, but they're
Right.
next to each other. I love how he has his side, I have my side. The kitchen.
All you want now is a door between those two.
That
Come
would
on,
be
just
great.
admit it.
And I'm going to press you guys for something that you didn't like. There has to be something in this home that you think maybe doesn't exactly work for you, or something you'd like to see.
Well, I think that we having come from Atlanta, we like our space, and so we do like having that extra amount of yard. And so I think one of the things that if I could wave the magic wand, I'd add another maybe quarter of an acre onto this thing and push things back a little bit more, get a little bit more space in the
Maybe get some
backyard,
fruit trees.
get some fruit
Yeah.
trees, maybe some other kind of like a nice fire pit somewhere, you know,
Yeah.
kind of another area.
So you want more of an estate.
So, well, I think just that's, you said you were pushing me,
Yeah,
so, you know,
fire
that's
pit.
what I would say, but, you know,
Fire pit.
like a fire pit.
So what do you think this house is listed at?
Oh, this is a.
Boy, I'd
This is a
say,
good one.
yeah, I'd say probably around the 3 something maybe.
I'm
3.
thinking more about 4 because I love like the indoor-outdoor patio.
Isn't that lovely?
That's a.
Do you
big
think you'll
deal.
spend most
and
of your time there?
downstairs. Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
This has a great feel. I'm guessing 4.
Okay, well, you guys are the perfect couple. It's actually 3.945. So you're right there.
Ah, there you go.
Way in our budget.
Way in our budget.
Well, we still have one more property to take a look at. I hope you guys are still anxious to see it, even though you seem to be more or less sold on this home.
Well,
Keep an
it's-
open mind. You
if
never
it's-
know.
Definitely. If it's better than
yeah,
this?
that's right. And it's going to be hard to imagine that because this really is a terrific home.
I don't want to scare you, but we're going on the ultimate shopping spree, so let's keep trekking
Right.
ahead.
Let's go.
This one really clicked with us. It really made us feel like, okay, this could be home.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the next house has that maybe this one doesn't have because this one so far seems so perfect.
There's only one more house left to see on this LA house hunt. We're headed to Studio City in the heart of the valley to check out this masterful 5-bedroom farmhouse-inspired home. Stay tuned. Welcome back to $1 Million House Hunters. We've seen 2 amazing homes so far with Doug and Cynthia on this LA house hunt.
So for our last house of the day, we've come to fabulous Studio City. The other two houses we looked at started very traditional, then we went to the next home, which was very clean and modern. This one's actually the kind of perfect blend of the two. It's traditional, but it's got the modern finishes with all the design elements the last home was lacking.
Isn't this a lovely neighborhood?
Yeah,
This is beautiful. I love the feel.
It's a really sought after community. It's a Studio City. It's just a stone's throw from Hollywood, but yet you're in a total suburban area. This is a modern farmhouse, totally new construction, brand new everything, 5 bedrooms, 6 baths. It's a really large family home. So I think you guys are gonna be able to have the parties you want. The best thing is the neighborhood.
I love the feel of the neighborhood already.
Feels
the
like
house
you can
is
actually,
gorgeous.
go and do your walking, and like you don't have to go very far to get someplace that you want to go have coffee, something like that.
Absolutely, the walkability score in this neighborhood is through the roof. There is a cute little Main Street area just a couple of blocks away. So you could go for an evening stroll, have a cup of coffee, or a full meal. Everything is at your fingertips.
Great.
Let's take a look at this amazing property.
Terrific.
Follow me. Come on in.
Wow.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is terrific.
Isn't this
Wow, I
absolutely
really like
beautiful?
I like how you come in, the whole ceiling just kind of
Everything opens up.
opens up. Yeah, this
It's
is terrific.
deceiving. From outside, it doesn't look like it's going to be like this.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Very
You're right.
nice.
It's very
Beautiful.
almost unassuming outside, and it's just you kind of walk in, and all of a sudden it's wow. I really like it. Walking into this place, it was very inviting. We saw just kind of the openness that it provided, and I think it was just a great first impression.
You have a dining area, you have a beautiful fireplace. It leads us straight into the kitchen. You can see there's a pass-through with a butler's pantry, really a lot of amenities. And I love this staircase because it's open all the way up to the 2nd floor.
I like the walls, how it's just not the uniform, plaster wall. You've got the brick, you've got the paneling, the different textures.
It's a farmhouse
very
style.
Nice.
It
It's
is
a very
farmhouse.
nice modern
Yeah.
farmhouse.
A modern farmhouse.
So much to see. Let's get moving. I really want you to see it all. Check
Great.
this out.
You really felt like this was a home that you could just kind of take your bags and drop them in the front door and move in. So that worked.
Yeah, what worked for me is it has a country feel to it. I love that country feel, and I didn't think I would see that in Los Angeles at all.
This is a cook's dream kitchen. State-of-the-art appliances. Doug,
Yes.
Sub-Zero refrigerators.
Of course, I noticed that. That was terrific. Even with the see-through,
Yes,
which is
I
terrific.
love that. Of
Yeah.
course, you have to keep the fridge clean then and neat,
That's
right?
true. That's true.
Which
Mine would be
involved-
filled with takeout boxes.
Yes.
There is a wine closet that has
Beautiful.
a nice amount of storage for your wine. There's a butler's pantry. There's wainscoting throughout the home.
And you know what's great about this area? Similar to the other home, it had where the kitchen had an integrated living room.
Yes.
So
That's
when we entertain, we can have people over there and the kitchen's right here, so it's a nice blend.
And I absolutely love this space because it is that sort of great room feel. And there's a television, so you can be watching TV while you're cooking and socializing with your family. But there's also the media room. You can have a party, and then when it's people want to really get into the movie, they can be in the screening room. If people want to come out here and socialize and take a break, you're not interrupting that whole flow. So that's another element, especially here in Los Angeles. Screenings are kind of a big deal.
We weren't really thinking about that as something that we wanted, but now that we see it, now that we see it, it's like, wow, that's really pretty neat.
Now, I know that Cynthia really loved the last master bath. So why don't we go up, check out the master suite, see if it tickles your fancy.
Let's
do it.
Let's do it.
Let's check it out.
As soon as you go upstairs at the landing, you have an open loft area. You have 2 beautiful suites and the master suite that overlooks the pool, the backyard, and has a great balcony with a fabulous master bathroom and a walk-in closet.
This is
Yeah,
beautiful.
this is very nice.
Can you see yourself resting in this space?
That's
Yes.
very nice.
This is nice.
It's got some room, but it also feels kind of, very warm. It feels very kind of almost, I don't know, cozy.
It's a comforting.
Comforting.
It's like a calming, the vaulted ceilings. It's a very comforting, even the color choices. I wouldn't even change the colors.
Right.
If I was to have a wish list of how a house was to be designed, this would be the color scheme. I love the brick pattern mixed with the clean, flat lines of the walls.
Yeah, all the textures and such. It was really interesting to see. But
Very
it was,
creative, but
it
it's
wasn't
smooth.
busy at all, though. Right.
Right,
It was
right.
really seem to be very natural.
You guys took a look at the master ensuite on your way in.
Right.
Glass enclosed shower,
Very
double
nice.
vanity.
Right,
usually,
lots of
so-
space. And the tub is terrific. So
Yeah.
really, you know, it's just the whole area. Again, it's just that same theme of just feeling like it's a great flow. You feel very comfortable. You're not zigzagging like a maze trying to find things. It's just a very naturally kind of open space.
If you're more comfortable in one space, then that's a good sign. I think what's really important is making sure that we tick all of the boxes you guys were concerned about. And I know that an entertainment area is really important. I know that a barbecue area is really important.
Right.
So I have a little surprise for you. Check it out.
This is beautiful back
Very
here.
nice, yeah.
Isn't this beautiful?
It's very peaceful.
Very peaceful, surrounded by mature shrubbery. This is very sought after in Los Angeles. People are dying for this kind of private retreat.
Is this a surprise?
This
that
is
you
your
were-
surprise!
Got the
and
barbecue.
the pool and the grass.
Nice.
And there's a beautiful fountain on the pool as well. It is a family-friendly neighborhood, so you do sometimes hear kids playing.
We love
Okay,
it.
yeah.
But
We
I
love
think
it.
the adult parties will be louder than the kids.
That's true.
Yeah, the kids will be complaining about us.
That's true.
You have this beautiful indoor-outdoor space, and it's seamless. The doors totally open and disappear, so you have your outdoor dining area right next to your indoor living area, and you have this completely self-sufficient barbecue. It's a pretty good size, Doug. I don't know.
Very nice. No, I like
Is
it.
that up to the
I like
southern
it.
boy in you?
It's certainly up there. Yeah, it's definitely nice.
Full pool, jacuzzi. Can you see yourself soaking in there?
It's beautiful.
It is
Yeah.
nice. Oh yeah.
Definitely. I love the waterfall effect. It's such a peaceful sound.
So I'm really curious to hear what you think this home is listed at.
This one's nice.
It's very nice.
This one's really nice.
And it's in a
The
location.
location.
So it's right there. I would say it's going to be probably in the 3.2, 3.3, somewhere in that range.
You're right on the money at 3.45.
Wow.
Wow.
So that's a
Okay.
really low end of your budget.
Right.
That is.
Right.
Lots of room to customize it how you like.
I don't know. There's not a whole lot to customize, right? I mean,
Done.
You've got the movie theater, got the big kitchen, maybe build out the fire, you know, a little fire ring,
Fire
something
pit.
like a little fire
I don't
pit.
see any fire bowls, so that's a
That's
good
true.
point. You
Yeah.
have a lot to think about. Why don't I leave you two to discuss it?
Great.
And I'll come back in a few minutes.
Terrific.
Great.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, it's something, huh?
Something.
The price was, I think, surprising for all the house that you get. The price was really reasonable.
I really thought that this was going to be a $6 million home, not just because the interior, the way it's designed, but the location. This is, I know, I've read every magazine, this is the most sought after area in Los Angeles to live. You're right next to all the studios.
We've seen all three houses on this LA house hunt, and when we come back, Doug and Cynthia will make their $1 million decision. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all three houses on this LA house hunt, and it's time for Doug and Cynthia to make the big decision.
So what did you think?
I mean, some terrific houses today. I mean, they each have some great benefits and some, you know, not so good stuff. I think that as far as house number one goes, it had over an acre property.
House number one was huge.
It was a huge house. It had a lot of
Tennis
yard.
courts.
Tennis court.
Beautiful. I mean, the outside, I loved the backyard area.
And that was what made it, I think,
Yes.
for us. For me, it sounds like for you, the outside. So what didn't you like too much on the house number one?
Too dark.
Okay.
It seemed a little bit colder, not as
Okay.
inviting.
Okay.
Like house number two, to me was so inviting. When I walked into that house, I felt like that was my house. I was already
Right.
home.
Yeah, it just seemed like everything was done. That downstairs area for the man cave was terrific.
A great party feel.
Yeah.
The kitchen, how it had the integrated living room
Right,
with it.
right.
I love that.
And that was a great kitchen.
Beautiful.
Now, I think that I would have liked a little bit more space in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it had the beautiful pool that you stepped up to, the great barbecue area, great
Barbecue
grill.
was amazing.
That was terrific. So what about house number three? What are some of the things you like about this?
House number three is beautiful. First of all, the location.
Right.
You can't beat this location.
It's great. Love the
So
fact we
much
can
value.
walk down the street to get some coffee or whatever.
But even just the unique designs of the third house and the media
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, that
Did
was
you love
nice.
the media
Loved
room?
it, loved it.
Love the media room.
Yeah. Now, I think the third house, one of the things, again, it's back to the, backyard.
backyard.
The first one had the
Right.
biggest backyard. The third one had the
The smallest.
smallest.
And it did have a huge tree that you could tell is going to block the sun.
So, I think we know, huh?
I think we do.
I think we know which one, right?
I think we're on the same line.
Oh, it looks
We
like
know
I
exactly
walked
what we
in
want.
just in time.
Yeah.
You guys made up your mind?
We did.
Yep.
We
There's
did.
so much to consider. House number 1 had the incredible grounds, mature fruit trees, really a lot of options. Needed some updating for your tastes. House number 2 was turnkey, the coffered ceilings, the barbecue area, the bathroom, and then of course house number 3 with this modern farmhouse feel. Lots of stuff to consider. What was your ultimate decision?
We decided on house number 2.
Yay! Congratulations! Are you happy?
Yeah.
Very happy.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. It must have been such a tough decision. What was the selling point, the main factor that helped you choose house number 2?
For me, it was just the opening into the backyard. And then
The openness of the whole house. Right when you
house.
walked in, I loved how you could see the kitchen and it was integrated with the living room, so it made it perfect for our needs of socializing. The second house I felt was a lot more geared towards what we need in terms of personality, our lifestyle.
I mean, we've already talked about who we're going to be getting over there already.
Well, thank you guys so much for inviting us on this ultimate shopping spree. I can't be more excited for you both, and I hope we're invited to the housewarming party.
Absolutely.
You're coming over to
On the
every
guest list.
holiday.
Oh, every holiday. I'll bring my stocking. Congratulations to our buyers, Cynthia and Douglas, and a special thank you to our realtor, Czar Zangane. I'm Viviana Vigil, and we'll see you next time.
We all love to dream that we have the money to buy $1 million home. We meet the buyers who can do just that.
Definitely a showstopper.
You walk in the front door and it goes bang.
From sweeping views
You walk in it and you immediately see the beauty of this entire house.
I could totally see me and my family living here.
Here's where the party is.
Wow.
Yeah?
to complete luxury.
I feel all of a sudden like I'm in the south of France.
What do you guys think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes.
These homes have it all.
It is the house we've been looking for years. So we're going for it.
Our buyers have the money, know exactly what they want,
Definitely large. The bigger the better, I think.
and are ready to spend big.
It's actually listed at 3.3.
Get out of town.
My role is to find these house hunters their ultimate dream home. In this episode, I meet Christine and Kirk. They're looking for their dream home near the beach.
If you're gonna live in LA, you might as well be close to the beach,
You
right?
can kind of smell the ocean air here, and that's just amazing.
I'm taking them around 3 modern showstoppers on the west side of Los Angeles, California.
And there's another level to this deck with the pool and the spa, another fire and ice pit, another TV.
They need a house with enough room for them and their dogs. Will I be able to find something that will suit their needs?
You got the hills on one side, you got the ocean on the other side, you got the downtown on the other side.
It's like still being on vacation for us.
Let's see if I can find them their dream home.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Today our buyers are Christine and Kirk. They're looking to find their dream home in Los Angeles. We're going to look at 3 unique properties in West Los Angeles and see which one they choose.
Mutual friends introduced us on a tour of Turkey. We were vacationing.
Yeah, so we weren't together then, but afterwards we were, and we've been married for about a year now.
They're looking for a home with a big kitchen and enough room for their dogs.
So we just need more room.
We've kind of set a loose goal as like 9 million, but it is flexible.
Christine, Kurt.
Hi, Viviana.
So nice
to meet you.
guys. I understand that you both have sort of made Los Angeles your home now.
Yeah, we were both landlocked. He's from Missouri, I'm from Texas, and so we needed to be near the beach, as close to the beach as possible. That was like our dream.
If you're gonna live in LA, you might as well be close to the beach,
You can
right?
kind of smell the ocean air here, and that's just amazing.
Are you looking for a big space? Are you looking to entertain or have guests come and visit?
If there's a make or break deal for a house, it's the kitchen for me because I do a cooking show, and so the The kitchen is almost like my workspace and my office.
So we are starting in beautiful Venice. This home is 7 bedrooms, 6 baths, around 5,600 square feet.
We are in Venice Beach. Quite a showstopper. I mean, the exterior clad in cedar is just absolutely gorgeous. It's got that architectural element to it that's really warm, and it's on the corner of Palms and Shell. So it's a trophy property for someone who's looking for something like that in the neighborhood.
I really loved how beautifully it was landscaped, you know? I like it that it extends the house to the sidewalk.
Just the immediate surrounding neighborhood, lots of people out walking dogs, had that kind of a friendly neighborhood feel to it.
Okay, first impressions of this beautiful foyer.
Yeah, the natural light's great.
Yeah, it hits like so many of the things, like I said, light,
yeah,
bright and airy. Like I love pocket doors that open out right into the indoor-outdoor space. This is really pretty.
Just spacious, open, lots of windows, lots of light.
It's very clean looking too, very modern but not sterile. It's a nice entertainer's house. The flow feels really good here.
Beautiful design. I mean, they really took the detail and the architecture in this home. But I know the kitchen is important to you, so why don't we head into the kitchen and see if it suits you?
To the kitchen.
Perfect. To the kitchen, love it. The kitchen, a beautiful great room where you have an informal seating area, a dining area with this giant wooden table. Just imagine your whole family around it making a delicious meal. So is the kitchen cutting the mustard?
My thing is I want a kitchen that basically opens up to an entire living space, and for some reason this one's like half cut off. It's still pretty, but it's not as big as I thought I would like it to be.
It's more like a peninsula. It's not, you can't really go all the way around it, you know what I'm saying? So you're kind of like limited in how to get to the kitchen. I do love the dining area. I love the indoor-outdoor vibe going, and I like the fact that it's from the kitchen, you can basically see all the way through the house. She can be cooking in the kitchen, I can be cooking in the grill, and we can see each other. It's fantastic.
So what do you say we head upstairs, take a look at some of the bedrooms, in particular, the master suite. All right, the beautiful master suite, beautiful architectural soaking tub, and tons of built-in for closets. I mean, his and her closet for sure.
Lots of space.
This whole level is your master suite.
That's really nice.
Including this cocoon in the sky.
It's like kind of living in like a treehouse almost, you know?
Top floor is just yours. So you can have guests over and you can entertain and have lots of people throw parties, and just make sure they don't get to the 3rd floor because that's our space. There's not as much wall space, but I don't really mind that because instead of walls, there's doors and windows. So I would almost rather have that than wall space. I love the big windows. I love the big doors.
Really good sized patio balconies up here on this level. And may I remind you that that is the west and that is where the sunsets come from. And you have a gorgeous view of that skyline.
If you're gonna live in Venice, you're gonna live in Southern California, you wanna be able to take advantage of the weather and the sunshine, and that does it perfectly.
And here's where you get that Southern California indoor-outdoor living. We just stepped out into your patio, but you can't tell because the wall has disappeared.
I love it.
The grill is nice.
That's his thing, the grill. Yeah. The movement from one room to another, you never feel like you're left out when you're in the house.
Dining room, living room, deck.
So the very big question then is, what do you think this home is listed at?
I would say probably between 7 and 8.
Yeah, maybe a little, I would say somewhere between 8 and 9.
5,600 square feet, and it's listed at 8.888.
Oh, wow.
Just under 9.
888.
You're close.
Just below your budget.
Right.
So it checked a lot of the boxes, but I'm always about more options too.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what else is out there. Like I said, we're just getting started in our house hunt, and I'm curious to see what Ellie has to offer.
It's a good start though.
We still have 2 other properties.
Excellent.
But I do think that this is a really unique space, so take your time to kind of soak it in before we head over to house number 2. We have 2 more estates to see on the west side of Los Angeles, California. This is like a James Bond house, I think.
It totally is.
Will Christine and Kirk find their perfect home? Clearly are entertaining down here. They have a pool table, they have the home theater just to my left. Stay tuned. Welcome back.
We're traveling around the west side of Los Angeles and on the search for Christine and Kirk's ultimate dream home.
I really loved how beautifully it was landscaped, you know? I like it that it extends the house to the sidewalk.
The first house was an uncompromising trophy estate just steps away from famed Abbot Kinney Boulevard.
I love the big windows. I love the big doors.
But could this next house be the one?
I know you guys like that modern contemporary design. This has that contemporary curb appeal. It's a very exclusive area. It has little vignettes of parks tucked in throughout the home.
It was like a little village with all the different kinds of homes and all the colors. It made me feel like I was like in Europe or something.
Coastal village.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of this home with the contemporary style, the stainless steel garage doors?
I've always loved stacked rock, and so this is a really nice feature.
We are in Marina del Rey. This is the Grand Canal. This is known as the Silver Strand. The house is about 6,500 square feet with 7 bedrooms and 11 baths.
All right, as we make our way inside this enormous home, as you can see, this is an entertaining area. We step down from the foyer, but this is not the main entertainment area of the home, but clearly you can entertain here. They have it geared up with a bar, the home theater just to my left, and then just in front of us, there is an outdoor yard area. So what do you guys think as soon as you walk in? We made our way from the foyer down to this sunken area.
It definitely has a specific vibe to it. Yeah, I mean, it's
bachelor pad.
Yeah.
I think what he's getting at is bachelor pad all the way.
It is party ready. Yeah, the party room is phenomenal. The theater,
I love the theater.
The theater and the bar, pool table room. It's great, and I like it. You walk right in, your guests come right in, and it's like, the party's right over here, sir.
It is definitely ready for entertaining. Now, this home also has an elevator to service all levels. There are 4. So I suggest we take it as we head up.
Yeah.
This is the master suite level. This entire floor is yours.
I love his and hers bathrooms and also closets. And it seemed like it had like a mini bar. I love that when you have a big house, you don't have to go all the way to the kitchen in the middle of the night if you just want a drink or a snack or something.
You really can just disappear. It's kind of like your own apartment within the home.
It really screams like a man's touch.
This is like a James Bond house, I think.
Oh, it totally is. It's amazing office space here where we can have our separate spaces and not feel like we're still at home with each other working.
Yeah.
And the private little balcony here I like as well.
Well, we did start on the basement level, and like I mentioned earlier, these homes in this area, they really build vertically. So why don't we continue our rise up?
Sounds good.
Onwards and upwards.
Let's do it. All right, is there enough light in here for you, Christine?
You know what? The house was looking really dark and not as bright and airy, but like I said, when I came up to this level, I just don't remember that much anymore about that.
And that lower level, you know, is really meant to be dark. It's sort of the boys' room, but here is where you really want to enjoy the light.
Plus there, I noticed that they had a really nice bar out there too. So once again, kind of extending like the kitchen out there as well for summer barbecues and things. I loved this kitchen. It's huge. It's laid out to where it's open to the rest of the entertainment and living spaces. And because I do a lot of stuff, you know, for work in the kitchen too, it's a good place to shoot things, you know, and do demonstrations. So I was super happy.
All right, Kirk, here's your built-in barbecue area, and it is a perfect place for outdoor entertaining. You have your fire and ice fire pit, and there's another level to this deck with the pool and the spa, another fire and ice pit, another TV. You can really hold some major events here.
It's overwhelming. The balcony really sells it for me. The big bar, the grill, and just all the space, man, all the space.
Yeah, it's nice too, the canal. That's like an added bonus for it.
So a question I definitely have to ask you guys is, what do you think it's listed at?
Well, when we finally went through all the different levels and then we saw the hot tub.
The pool and hot tub on the roof.
I was saying 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say anywhere between 8 and 10 would be my guess.
It's actually listed at $5.499.
Wow. You get a lot of house for your dollar.
Also, it gives you a little bit of money left over to put your finishing touches, personal touches on it.
We've seen 2 houses. They've both been near the beach, but I'm curious to see something else that's maybe a little bit more of a variety.
Yeah.
There's only one more luxury home left to see on this house hunt.
All right, you guys, look at these views.
We check out this massive unit perched high above the Wilshire corridor.
It's very light and it's bigger than I expected it to be.
Is this high-rise home what Christine and Kirk are looking for?
The views here are just phenomenal. Like I think that's like the #1 thing about this spot.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen 2 amazing luxury homes on the west side of Los Angeles, California. The first house was an uncompromising trophy estate just steps away from famed Abbot Kinney Boulevard.
This whole level is your master suite.
That's really nice. Kind of living in like a treehouse almost, you know?
Then we saw a contemporary statement home with plenty of room to party.
It's business on top and a party at the bottom.
There you go.
It's kind of like a house version of a mullet.
But will this last home be the one?
Now, I know that this is a big shift from the first 2 properties up here on the 21st floor.
When we pulled up to this one, I was like, oh wow, didn't expect to get a high-rise.
Not expecting,
high-rise living in LA, but I guess a lot of people do it.
But I really want to get inside this junior penthouse and check it out. What do you say?
Let's break in.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We are in Westwood, in an area better known as the Wilshire Corridor. It's all kinds of high-rise buildings next to each other, and we are right now in the Blair House, which is one of the premier high-rise buildings in Los Angeles. This is a junior penthouse. It's over 4,700 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, southeast and western views. So you literally are sunrise to sunset looking at Los Angeles from downtown to the ocean.
All right, you guys, look at these views.
Wow.
There's a view from every window in this penthouse. It is
stunning.
Absolutely beautiful. Now, this unit has been totally remodeled to open up the spaces and create a really great open layout for entertaining. I know that's important for both of you. The current owner obviously is an art collector. So some of these pieces could be negotiated in if you really like a specific piece. You have your fireplace, of course, plenty of balconies on each side.
You've got the hills on one side, you've got the ocean on the other side, you've got downtown on the other side. Although it's very spacious, it's also very cozy. Like it's intimate, but open.
There's so many vignettes, obviously has that designer touch. You have little nooks, conversation areas. It's a completely different experience than the first 2 properties we saw.
Oh, certainly. Well, we asked for variety, and you definitely give us variety. The building's great. It's obviously on a main street, it's main location, easy access to the freeway, so that's nice.
And I know what you're ready for.
The kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's go see.
Let's go. All right, Christine, this is your wheelhouse. First impressions?
It's very light and it's bigger than I expected it to be.
You do have your center island, which we're really interested in. Custom wood cabinets, beautiful stainless steel appliances.
I also like that there's a balcony too. That's a nice touch. But the thing is, I always want the kitchen to kind of flow into the entertaining living space so I can feel like I'm a part of what's going on.
At least
and
the
not
dining
cut
room
off.
area. Yeah, you want to be able to, you want to be cut off from the dining room area when you're in the kitchen.
So what about the color and the countertop?
The counters I might lighten up a little bit, but the cabinet work, I like it a lot though.
And then perhaps knock a whole wall.
Knock a wall.
Knock a wall down.
Yeah. There's also a beautiful formal dining area with a unique, one-of-a-kind dining table made uniquely for the space.
Yeah, I saw that. I kind of liked it, how it fit just perfectly with the layout of the room.
I like that personal touch to it.
Why don't we head to the master suite and see how that does it for you?
Sure.
All right,
Let's go.
come on. All right, here is your master retreat. We saw that gorgeous ensuite on the way in here with a jetted sunken tub, dual vanities, lots of lighting in there, lots of mirrors, dual closets, lots of space for both of you. What do you guys think?
Yeah, the big shower is great too, and I love the his and hers walk-in closets. Those are great.
I love the master suite.
Yeah, the master suite's really nice, and, the his and her walk-in closets, very cool.
Cool, and then being able to wake up to a sunset, that's like the view every morning would be fantastic. And I love the amount of of light in here too. The views from this place are amazing.
They even have a small seating area here for the TV experience.
That's cool too. Yeah, I like that.
What about the decor of this space? Do you think that your own style would fit into this space?
I think certainly we could make what we'd want to bring in fit with the kind of the layout and the design.
Okay, so you guys are kind of getting into the feeling of this.
Yeah, it's totally different than what we've seen before, and totally not something that probably I would have picked up myself, but it's nice to see the option of it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because when you think of living in LA, no one really considers high-rise living, you know, but it definitely has a sense to it that I like, and it's, you know, overlooking the city is nice.
To be able to wake up to a sunrise every day like that.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, really nice. I could get used to that.
And you can watch the sunset as well.
I love this view because you have the skyline of Century City.
The views here are just phenomenal. Like this is, I think that's like the #1 thing about this spot.
And there's a little dog park area, so lots of space for the dogs as well.
Nice.
Yeah. So another factor to consider is the price.
6.
Okay.
Just because it's like the views are amazing. It's all about the view in LA, right?
Yeah. Are you on board, Kirk? 6, you say?
Our final answer, 6.
Okay, you guys are actually very close. It's 5.44.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Okay.
I think that's probably what I would expect from this.
This is manageable for where we
and
are
this
right
price,
now.
I think, fits the location as well. I think it seems reasonable, yeah.
Well below your budget.
Right.
Now, with that in mind, does this space take on any other ideas for you? Like, you know what, we have some room to make those changes in the kitchen.
The way it's set up now, I love it, but I think there are some just minor things we might want to change. But even with all the changes, I still think would come in way below budget.
Totally.
Yeah. I'm going to leave you two to enjoy the view and to also talk about this amongst yourselves because I know it's a really big decision. We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Christine and Kirk will make the big decision.
We know the one that we're going to make home.
I'm excited.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was an uncompromising trophy estate just steps away from famed Abbot Kinney Boulevard.
The movement from one room to another, you never feel like you're left out when you're in the
Kitchen,
house.
dining room, living room, deck.
Our second stop was a contemporary statement home with plenty of room to party.
The balcony really sells it for me. The big bar, the grill, and just all the space, man, all the space.
It's nice too, the canal. That's like an added bonus for it.
The last house on our tour was a massive unit perched high above the Wilshire corridor. I left Christine and Kirk for some time to think. Let's see if they're ready to make the big decision.
Okay, so we've seen 3 very different but unique and fantastic homes.
Yeah.
Okay, so #1, Venice.
I loved it.
Silicon Beach, close to the ocean.
It's a great neighborhood.
The neighborhood and location.
Honestly, there was only one thing that there was a con for me about, and that was the kitchen, but the space was so open anyways, I wouldn't feel so cut off. I could see straight from the kitchen out to that really nice little patio
and you
terrace.
can do a lot of cooking out on the deck.
Totally.
You know, out on the patio with the
Yeah.
grill.
The bedroom, that was great,
the whole
wasn't it?
The bedroom
That
floor,
master bedroom
floor.
floor
Yeah,
was really
I like
good.
that. So #2, the party house. I love some of the cool, fun features of it,
Yeah.
like the movie theater and the pool room.
The 3rd floor was
It's fantastic.
amazing, but the house felt kind of a little bit too hard with the darkness,
Yeah,
and I don't think we need that much room
space.
just
That's
yet.
a lot of space.
It is.
#3.
And this one, I love it. It's light and bright. I honestly didn't think that we'd be shown something like this,
No, me
but it's
neither.
really cool,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Every view is almost like a painting. The kitchen was a major point with me for this one. You know, I liked it. The size was fine.
But every time you're in the kitchen cooking and
I
someone's
can't
in
see
here,
anybody.
we can't
exactly.
communicate.
You know, we could knock out a wall, but do we want to
Knock
put
out
that
a
much
wall, yeah.
effort into it? So I kind of feel like we're on the same page.
We've come to a determination, and we know the one that we're going to make home.
I'm excited.
All right, you two, you have had a few minutes to chat. Such a difficult decision. Have you guys at least excluded one? Can we get rid of one property?
I think so. I think one of them was just a little bit much for us, like just as a couple, you know, just starting out right now. The Marina Del Rey, #2.
Yeah, I think it was just...
It's more house than I think we need at this point in our life.
Well, we can eliminate then house #2, and that leaves us with house #1 in Venice, and that leaves us with penthouse #3.
It's like beach living or
Exactly.
cloud living.
All right, ultimately, which house did you choose?
Christine?
I think we chose the one by the beach because we are people who came to California to be near the beach because we were landlocked.
House number one.
Yes, house number one. That was our dream, and I think we're gonna try to make that happen.
The main level was open, a lot of natural light.
I felt comfortable. Like I walked in and I was like, this is home.
The master floor was really cool. I like the fact that the whole floor was just for the master suite.
It was just really serene too,
Yeah.
you know? It was a nice home, not just a house. It was like a home, and that's what we're looking for.
Congratulations. That is very exciting. It sounds like you need to call the realtor, put in an offer right away.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Looks like Christine and Kirk are going to enjoy their beautiful beachside abode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on $1 Million House Hunters. We all love to dream that we have the money to buy $1 million home. We meet the buyers who can do just that.
Definitely a showstopper.
You walk in the front door and it goes bang.
From sweeping views,
You walk in it and you immediately see the beauty of this entire house.
I could totally see me and my family living here.
Here's where the party is.
Wow.
Yeah?
to complete luxury.
I feel all of a sudden like I'm in the south of France.
What do you guys think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes.
These homes have it all.
It is the house we've been looking for years. So we're going for it.
Our buyers have the money, know exactly what they want,
Definitely large. The bigger the better, I think.
and are ready to spend big.
It's actually listed at 3.3.
Get out of town.
My role is to find these house hunters their ultimate dream home. In this episode, I meet Dee and her friend Terry.
You ready to live like a rock star?
I feel like a rock star. I do. I really do.
Dee's looking for a new home with a bit more room.
I am a freelance design consultant and I have a reptile breeding company.
I'm taking her through some of the most beautiful properties around Los Angeles, California.
I feel so comfortable in this room. I feel like, you know, I could work here, I could do yoga in here, and I could breed some snakes in here.
Dee needs room for her family and a growing business.
I have a 9-year-old child and a really growing reptile collection, so we've got to find a place to put them all.
Will I be able to find something that will suit her needs?
A really amazing surprise. When you walk in, it feels like a home.
It definitely felt like you can envision yourself there.
Let's see if I can find her dream home.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Today our buyer is Dee. She's brought her friend Terry along to look for a brand new home in the Hollywood and Santa Monica area. We're looking at 3 gorgeous properties and we'll see which one she chooses.
I think I need a lot of light and a lot of space to entertain and the ability to separate my personal life and my business. I'm so excited for what you have to show us today. I can't wait. Me either.
Hello, you must be Terry.
Yes, very nice to meet you.
And you must be Dee.
I am. Nice to meet you.
I am so excited for the day. Dee, why was it important to have Terry with you today?
Oh, you know, I need moral support. You know, I'm going to make this decision, but, you know, it's always good to have, you know, a friend or two along for the ride.
And what's the budget you're working with today?
You know, I'm hoping to stay in the high 5s, low 6s.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. For house number 1, it is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, just over 3,000 square feet, plus a casita. It's a studio casita, so we'll see that later on too. So lots of space.
Great.
All right, follow me.
This is a Spanish colonial revival. It was built in 1938 for an heiress from Minneapolis. Saltillo tiles on the roof, the expansive entrance into a Saltillo foyer. It gives you this feeling of Spanish Mediterranean, and it makes you feel like you've just sort of stepped into another time.
I love it. I think that it's secluded enough while being really impressive with all of the landscaping. Beautiful.
Okay, we have made our way into this gorgeous Hollywood estate. I mean, it is quintessential Hollywood. Hardwood floors, that Spanish Saltillo tile.
You feel the era.
Yeah, absolutely. It was built in 1937, so you're right on with that. I love the foyer with that staircase meeting you as soon as you walk in with the Spanish tile and that wrought iron railing and the arches on these windows. They open wide up. I mean, you're up on the hill, so you get a lot of privacy and a lot of breeze.
Fresh air. That's what I really love about it.
There's also a custom handmade bar and French doors, double French doors, opening out into the inner courtyard. So far, Dee, is this something that's suiting your style?
I think it's beautiful. I feel like I'm in a fantasy. I love the archways.
Yeah.
I love the front entrance.
I really know that you are interested in having a kitchen. So let's head over to the kitchen and take a look.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, here's your kitchen area. I know you passed through that formal dining.
Stunning.
Really beautiful. Do you think that's enough space to entertain your friends and family?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
And we make our way into this gorgeous kitchen, granite countertops, wooden cabinets, wooden beams in your kitchen. There's a huge Eden island. Do you think your kids might like to pull up here in the morning?
I'm envisioning the hot plate with our kids having pancakes in the morning. You know, I think that there's maybe a little too much woodwork, but you know, everything else is great.
Okay. Why don't we head upstairs and check out your primary suite?
I'd love that.
All right, lead the way. It just feels so regal heading up those beautiful stairs into this primary suite with your own wood-burning fireplace. Absolutely beautiful seating area with cool molding detail. You have an expanded walk-in closet that the owners built out because some of these vintage houses didn't have a really extensive closet. More closet space as you make your way through the ensuite, and it is that vintage tile that people are loving.
I think that it might not quite work, and if I were to take this place, you know, we'd have to do a little bit of renovation in there.
Okay.
I do like the tile, but it is Dee's home, and I do know Dee very well, and she does like a more modern feel.
Okay.
But again, it does feel very refreshing in this room. I can already feel the breeze coming in.
Why don't we head outside and take a look at your outdoor entertaining area? There is so much to see. What an incredible outdoor space. You have the pool with the hot tub in its own little area with a veranda. You have the casita, it's a perfect studio, maybe a space for guests. And then you come down, you see this barbecue area covered with a trellis wrapped in vines. I mean, this is established vegetation.
I think that the casita is amazing. It would be wonderful for out-of-town guests.
We definitely said that we wanted a space where our kids can run around and also we entertain our friends, so I think it definitely provides that space. I would say this is my favorite spot right here. I could see us having, you know, coffee, some conversations out here. Lots of gossip can go on right here in Old Hollywood.
Yep, I agree.
What about, you know, the space for your business and for the serpents and reptiles? Where do they go?
I think this is definitely a great solution for that. You know, we can really separate the business from, you know, my personal life. It's great.
Okay, so what do you think this home is listed at?
Oh gosh, I hope it's in my budget. Maybe high fives?
Okay, what do you think?
I think probably 5.
It's actually listed at $5,995. Just under your budget.
See, yep, but so there's going to be a bidding war, I'm sure. You know, I'm comfortable in that area, but I'd like to see what my other options are before I make any decisions.
But is it still in the running?
I definitely think so. It's definitely in the top 3.
Okay, well, let's take one last tour of the property before we head to house number 2.
We have 2 more estates to see in Los Angeles, California. Will Dee find the perfect home for her needs?
I'm a California girl, so this pool and this deck is my ultimate dream.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're traveling around Los Angeles, California, and on the search for Dee's ultimate dream home. The first house was an elegant 1930s Mediterranean compound. But could this next house be the one?
We are at Sunset Plaza Drive in prime West Hollywood. This is a very sought after neighborhood. We have a lot of celebrities. Everyone, once they get to the top, can start to see the view. So when you pull up, you already get a little piece of that impeccable view.
West Hollywood Hills, just above the famed Sunset Plaza. 5 bedrooms, 6 baths. Is this a little bit more your style?
Definitely more my style.
She's a more modern girl.
And I think the street, you know, I see that there's plenty parking, easy to get to, easy to find.
Okay, so it's all pluses.
Definitely.
Let's jump inside.
Great. I can't believe this view.
You can see the ocean from here, Century City, and you have an amazing space to enjoy it as well. This formal sitting area with this contemporary fireplace. I love the patina on it. This formal dining area, is that going to be big enough for your parties?
Yes, all yes.
You can push these doors wide open. You can enjoy the weather that Southern California has to offer, and it is just a treat for you every single day. So this fits your style. This is kind of your speed, huh?
I think we're getting closer for sure, yes.
Of course, when your guests, friends, and family come, they're probably not going to want to leave.
I mean, that view just slams right into you. I'm speechless. I thought, my God, if I lived here, I will have made it.
So why don't we head to the kitchen, take a closer look there, see if they have your 6 burners. This is definitely a kitchen with the most amazing view. Look at this.
I feel like I'm already a 5-star chef, just being in here.
Carrara marble counters, custom cabinetry. It doesn't have your 6th burner, but I think you're gonna be okay.
I could live with it, I could live with it.
There's actually an informal sitting area just here to the right with a wet bar area, so lots of areas for people to congregate and a lot of open space for when you're having a lot of guests for a party.
I can feel the flow. I feel like we can be in any space at any time, but still feel the togetherness of having a party.
Yeah.
It has amazing light. You can work around this giant center island. It's amazing.
Is there anything in here that maybe you would tweak or doesn't work for you?
No.
Why don't we head upstairs, take a look at the primary suite and see what that has to offer.
Great.
Lots of space in this primary suite, your own private balcony, your own fireplace, and that soaking tub in the ensuite with the glass enclosed shower, double vanity, lots of space in the closet, and there's also an amazing rooftop deck just off of the hallway.
I love how every room in the house is looking out on this view. Well, I know you were mentioning before that you wanted a house where you can have a separation from the kids, and this is definitely feels like you're in your own space up here.
Yeah, while being such a big house, it definitely has its little moments, and this feels like one of them.
You even have your own sitting area in here, so if you guys really wanted to have a private chat, you could come up here into the suite. So you can envision yourself relaxing in this space?
I can, I really can.
Would your furniture fit in here?
Yes, my furniture would fit in here. I mean, it's ready to go.
Let's step outside. There's so much to show you. You guys have to see this amazing pool. All right, try to keep your eye on this view, but this pool, it is one of a kind. It is so incredible. I have never seen anything like it. There's a retractable roof, so no matter what time of the year, you'll be able to enjoy the sun.
I'm a California girl, so this pool and this deck is my ultimate dream.
You ready to live like a rock star?
I feel like a rock star. I do, I really do.
Well, you would live like a rock star because this used to be Ice-T's house.
Oh.
Very cool. So there's a dual fireplace, and then that yoga studio / bedroom that I spoke about. It's a perfect spot for your guests to go in and out to the bathroom so they don't have to traipse through your whole house soaking wet. So it's really been thought out well, and of course you have this long balcony that expands the entire length of the house. Really a fun time.
I feel like this indoor pool is just right up my alley. I love the little staircase to the roof. It's great.
So big question is, what do you think this home is listed at?
Ooh, I worry it's out of my budget. As much as I love it, I feel like it's in the high 9s.
It's actually listed at $6.595.
Oh.
Just over your budget, but you know, if there's some wiggle room, this might be something you could consider.
You know, we might just have to start wiggling.
There's only one more luxury home left to see on this house hunt. We check out this spacious 3-level home that's just steps from the beach.
Really amazing surprise. When you walk in, it feels like a home.
Is this the home that Dee's looking for?
You know, I think it might be a little interesting to have the shower right here on the suite. It's a little intrusive in the bedroom.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen 2 amazing luxury homes in Los Angeles, California. The first house was an elegant 1930s Mediterranean compound. Then we saw a meticulously designed contemporary home with 360-degree views. But will this last home be the one?
Santa Monica Beach, world-class destination. This is a very unique property, built almost 100 years ago, and it has this really beautiful walk that's private, obviously a beautiful archway full of roses for you to enter inside. 6 bedrooms, 6 baths, but that includes 2 separate apartments. So plenty of space for guests, or you can use them as income properties.
Seems unique, but interesting. Let's look. You know, I think the front entrance is really special with a little rose garden entrance and the little archway. It's really sweet, you know, and it feels like, you know, you can do yoga out there, and it feels really intimate.
We are in the heart of Santa Monica, the tourist mecca, I guess, of LA, always has and always will be. The house itself is 6 bedrooms, 6 baths, 4,300 square feet, and 800 of the square feet comes from the 2 additional units that are connected on the back. You can't get much better if you're looking for some beach traffic, throwing on the sandals, and enjoying the day in the sun.
Okay, this is one of those vintage homes that has so much charm. You have views not only of the beach, but of the famous Santa Monica Pier right here from your living area.
I think walking in, it was completely unexpected, like what the views and actually the little spaces in the house. A really amazing surprise. When you walk in, it feels like a home. It, you know, and a home that I have lived in.
It felt quaint. It definitely felt homey. It felt like you can envision yourself there.
There's also a small bedroom here in the front, so you can have a lot of versatility with that space as well.
I feel like this little home here in the front feels like it could be my family home, while, you know, the 2 separate apartments could be placed for, you know, maybe my mother to visit.
Absolutely. Anybody's gonna wanna love to come down to stay right on the beach in Santa Monica.
Yep.
I think they tried to modernize this vintage home as much as possible for more modern living, for people that, you know, want an open floor plan, they wanna be able to entertain, and they still kept a lot of the, you know, antique charm. A lot of the moldings and the windows still from the original home. You wanna see more?
Please.
Absolutely. Let's head to the kitchen. And this is the kitchen area. They expanded this out to give it a little bit more space. You have an eat-in island, you have your cabinetry, top of the line appliances, a beautiful dining area, and a perfect space for an office with doors that lead down to the beach.
It's definitely different than the other 2, a lot more quaint, but feels like home.
And it is really great to think that if you are working from home, that you could just take your coffee break and be right on the sand in just minutes.
I like that idea. The kitchen and the little office area are ready to go. You know, I think the previous owners did a really great job of renovating this space and creating little moments that make it feel not as grandiose as maybe a 6-bedroom home would feel.
And what about the kids? Do you think that they would be able to use this space?
I feel like the kids would love coming home, you know, jumping down to the beach. It's part of the California life.
What better than a whole entire beach as your backyard, right?
Yes, yes, yes. And seeing the Ferris wheel outside the front window, it's amazing.
Yeah, they're going to be wanting to ride that every single night.
I know what Dee's looking for, so I think that, you know, the feel here, it's feeling pretty good.
All right, let's head upstairs.
Thanks.
Okay, this is one of 2 primary suites. This one is on the top level, vaulted ceilings, your own private balcony with pier views right here on Santa Monica Beach.
I feel so comfortable in this room. I feel like, you know, I could work here, I could do yoga in here, and I could breathe some snakes in here. I think the primary suite is really great. It has amazing views of the Santa Monica Pier and of the ocean. And who wouldn't want to wake up to that?
You really could use this as an entertainment space. You know, you can change it up a little bit.
I do love that this room is separate from the rest of the home. You could separate yourself and everybody else downstairs. I mean, it's definitely, you're right, there's a lot of opportunities here.
Yeah.
Super flexible.
Is there anything about this space you might want to change or tweak?
You know, I think it might be a little interesting to have the shower right here on the suite. A little odd in that it has the shower exposed to the bedroom area, but you know, that's not something that, you know, I can't learn to live with.
Well, that's an easy fix, right? Looking forward to going outside and checking out these views a little closer. Let's head downstairs. Your own private deck area overlooking Santa Monica Ocean.
I'm envisioning the kids coming home from school and running down on their own to grab an ice cream from the pier. Kids are starting to get old enough where you might even be able to send them off to get an ice cream by themselves right down on the pier, which is steps away, and then, you know, have them kind of enjoy their privacy too.
I like the little special vignettes here. And who needs a pool when you have one out there?
On the beach, ocean views, what do you think this home is listed at?
Well, I'm going to guess, judging by the other two properties, that maybe this is on the lower end, so maybe 5?
It's actually listed at 515. So just above 5, but well below your budget. This is a world-class destination. People plan vacations just around this spot.
You know, I was happily surprised that the price was at the lower end. It's just a profound, you know, experience to grow up and live at the beach. So I'd want to give that to my kid.
Yeah, I agree. So much to think about. I'm gonna leave you guys alone and then we'll see if you've made your decision.
We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Dee will make the big decision. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was an elegant 1930s Mediterranean compound. The second home was a meticulously designed contemporary home with 360-degree views. Our last stop was a spacious 3-level estate that's just steps from the beach. I left Dee for some time to think.
I think it's tough, but I think I know.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You're going to be surprised.
Let's see if she's ready to make the big decision.
So much to consider. I hope you've had enough time to think it over. So house number 1 was that beautiful Hollywood glamour Spanish style estate with that interior courtyard. It was right at your budget, just under $6 million. House number 2, it was that modern masterpiece, really contemporary, had amazing views and an incredible pool. House number 3, we're sitting in it right on the beach in Santa Monica. I mean, really 3 unique properties. Is there a property that we can out of the gate just eliminate?
I hate to say it, but I feel like I need to eliminate Ice-T's house.
Okay, house number 2.
I mean, it's amazing. I just don't ever feel like I could, you know, feel at home there. It was so modern and so formal, and I don't feel like I could feel like a quaint comfort home, you know, vibe there.
Even coming in, I think as a friend, I would feel like I don't want to touch anything because it is a museum type home. You want to go and you want to enjoy being there, but not necessarily being in it.
Yeah. Okay, well that leaves us with house number 1 and house number 3. So what was your favorite part about house number 1?
The landscaping is just phenomenal. I honestly felt like I was in Fantasy Island. It just, the birds of paradise, the palm trees, just stunning. All the little vignettes outside, great. I think that there's some things that I would need to do, you know, work on some of the design intricacies that, you know, have been left behind.
Okay, and so that brings us to house number 3. We're sitting in the beautiful informal sitting area here.
I mean, the location is amazing, and I also feel like all of these little moments within the house are really great. It has a special way of making you feel like you can sit down and feel at home immediately when you're here.
Knowing that you have a lot of family out of town that could come visit, and also having your business. The private rental units, that's really great, but it's also off of the house.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, is there anything about this home that maybe didn't tick the boxes for you?
You know, as special as this place is, you know, I might not want to drive up with my child, you know, at 10 o'clock at night.
Okay, so ultimately, which house did you choose?
I think number one.
Yeah?
Number one.
House number
House
one.
number one,
You
yeah.
know, I absolutely love a courtyard. I was dying for that courtyard, so I love that house. I am so excited for you. What was the deciding factor?
I think the casita, the pool, and honestly the front entrance. When you walk in, it's just.
It was stunning.
That's the key. That's the word. I kept saying stunning throughout the house. It was stunning.
Dee does a lot of entertaining, so it was a very nice floor plan that it did flow. But also the casita, you could have family come visit.
It feels like a retreat within a home.
It really did.
It's spectacular, really.
It really is. Well, congratulations. It sounds like you need to call the realtor and put in an offer and get moving.
I am so excited.
Thanks for watching. It looks like Dee and her family and friends are going to have a great time in their new Hollywood home. We'll catch you next time on $1 Million House Hunters.
We all love to dream that we have the money to buy $1 million home. We meet the buyers who can do just that.
Definitely a showstopper.
You walk in the front door and it goes bang.
From sweeping views.
You walk in it and you immediately see the beauty of this entire house.
I could totally see me and my family living here.
Here's where the party is.
Wow.
Yeah?
To complete luxury.
I feel all of a sudden like I'm in the south of France.
What do you guys think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes.
These homes have it all.
It is the house we've been looking for years. So we're going for it.
Our buyers have the money, know exactly what they want.
Definitely large. The bigger the better, I think.
And are ready to spend big.
It's actually listed at 3.3.
Get out of town.
My role is to find these house hunters their ultimate dream home. In this episode, I meet Corey. Corey's looking to surprise his wife with their dream home.
Corey!
Hey, Viviana.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I understand you and your wife are looking for a new home.
Yes.
I'm taking him around 3 properties in Los Angeles, California.
Here's where the party is.
Wow.
Yeah?
Corey and his wife need a home with enough room to grow their family.
We want to start a family, so now we want to look for a house that's not in a crowded city. I want space.
Will I be able to find something that will suit their needs?
I'm loving the open floor plan. I'm loving how it transitions into the backyard, how there's more room to see everybody. Yeah. I'm really liking that.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find them their dream home.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Today our buyer is Corey. He's looking for a home for him and his wife to set down some roots right here in Los Angeles. We're going to look at 3 gorgeous luxury properties. We'll see which one he chooses.
My name is Corey. I'm originally from Texas. I used to live in San Francisco for a bit, then I moved to LA for work. I own my own film production company. We do boutique type commercials and also boutique type independent films.
Corey's looking for a home with room to grow and expand his family.
I want something with character, something that's somewhat vintage, but yet is able to last the test of time. This is why we're looking around today, and I can't wait to see what you guys have for me. My budget is $4.5 to $5 million. I have a little wiggle room to play with, but we'll see. If the right thing speaks to me, I'm willing to go over. Hopefully, we get the house of our dreams.
I am excited for the day. I understand you and your wife are looking for a new home.
Yes, we're looking to settle down, get some roots planted. You know, we've been all over from Texas to San Francisco. Now we're trying to really just grow and just extend our family.
Okay, so your wife couldn't make it with us here today. So what's the plan?
So we've been looking for houses for a while. So I definitely know what she's looking for. And with that, I really am trying to find a nice modern to nice vintage home that lines up with our budget.
Well, I think we're in a good place to start.
Okay.
Because we're in a beautiful residential community in Studio City, which is away from the city center, but close enough to all the studios, a short jaunt to Hollywood. And we got 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. We've got a really large home at 4,000 square feet.
Okay.
All right, you ready to get inside?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, come on in.
This is called the Footbridge Square neighborhood of Studio City. This home features 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. It's just an entertainer's paradise.
All right, beautiful foyer.
Beautiful. I love the lighting and the textures.
Yeah.
And the wood floors.
Oak floors throughout.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the real stuff right there.
I kind of want to touch it. knock on wood like Dorothy.
This is such a beautiful open floor plan. We make our way from this very wide, ample foyer into this living room. It has a bar area. What do you think about this space? Can you envision yourself entertaining here?
I'm loving it. I'm loving the lights. I'm loving the textures. I'm loving the bar. I'm also loving the I don't know about the aquarium, so to speak, but it'll make it work.
Yeah, okay.
I can totally see me and my family living here. You know, it's a lot of room for us to spread out. It's perfect space.
All right, how's this size for you?
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
This is a beautiful size. Me and my family can come in, have lots and lots of guests. It would be so wonderful. As a master chef, I love a big kitchen, and this kitchen is dynamic.
I love the Eden Island. It's really large, especially if you're entertaining. You can set the hors d'oeuvres out. Custom backsplash, beautiful cabinets, really nice appliances. Everything is turnkey, ready to go in here. What's your first dish?
Spaghetti bolognese with a white wine.
You already planned it out.
Yes, I did.
That means that this kitchen's really working for you.
Yeah.
Lots of counter space. What do you think of the layout?
I'm loving the layout. Everything is central. And I think for us, that's important, that things are central.
Yeah, it's always the heart of the home.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. You know, being able to gather around a communal table together and eat together is huge in our household. So I thought that was just wonderful, and the center island really brought the piece together.
Well, there's lots of bedrooms in this home.
Okay.
I know you and your wife are really looking for a place to relax at the end of the day. So why don't we go up and look at one of the master suites, because this home offers 2.
Come on.
All right, let's
do
go
it.
on upstairs. Love the vaulted ceilings.
I'm loving the ceilings. I'm loving the space, but
okay.
I've seen the windows, and I don't like the fact that they do not open.
Some open. You do have these French doors that open wide onto your own private balcony.
Yeah, but
lots of air.
One way.
Yeah.
With the master suite, I really would have liked to have some of the windows be able to open up.
Could change it.
Could change.
I know you don't want to make too many changes, but that wouldn't be that hard.
It's going against my budget.
Okay. Well, you don't know what this is listed at yet. Now, what do you think about this master ensuite? You got a nice soaking tub, glass enclosed showers, dual vanities, beautiful tile work.
His and hers vanities, the ability to come in and relax after a long day at the office is heaven to me and my wife.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
Yeah.
Not the windows.
But it does seem like a tranquil space that you could really relax in.
It is very tranquil.
Okay. So are the windows a deal breaker, or can we maybe still keep it in the running?
We'll consider it.
Okay. All right, let's keep that in mind, and let's head downstairs and check out that beautiful entertainment area.
Let's do it.
All right. Here's where the party is.
Wow.
Yeah?
This is wonderful. Wow.
You have a pool. You have a hot tub. You have a barbecue area.
Me being from Texas, the barbecue, hands down.
We already know.
Let's buy it today. The backyard is my favorite part of the house because of the grill and the pool. And my wife, she loves to tan. I'm loving all of this. This is just simply amazing and simply beautiful. Just the architecture, the landscape in itself is just gorgeous. I love it.
Sold, huh?
Sold.
What about the windows? You forgot already.
I forgot already.
That barbecue made you forget.
Everything.
Okay, so this is working out for you.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah.
And it's nice weather, so you come out here anytime and just lounge and just chill.
Yeah.
In the sunlight, get a tan. Perfect LA.
Do it all.
I can enjoy California the way it's meant to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's just our own oasis.
That's a good word for it. So, big question.
Okay.
What do you think this home is listed at?
It has to be at least 4.
Okay. That's your budget-ish.
That's my budget-ish, yeah. If I find something I love, I'm willing to go over, but you know.
Okay.
Not the windows.
Well, are you willing to go under? Because this home is listed at 2.95.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
How you feel about those windows now?
I'm loving them. Very, very doable.
All right.
The price is way under, and I'm definitely considering this.
So you think your wife might like this home too?
I know she would love this home.
Okay.
But I think we should check it around and see what else is out there.
Well, that's good because we still have 2 more homes to check out.
Okay.
All right, let's get moving.
Let's do it.
We have 2 more estates to see in Los Angeles, California.
You see a smile, this is a sanctuary.
Will Corey find the perfect home for him and his wife?
I'm loving the general open space
Yeah.
and the airiness of it.
Yeah.
This is a reminiscent of home.
Okay, so
Loving
this is
it.
making you get those homey vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're traveling around Los Angeles, California, and on the search for Corey's ultimate dream home. The first house was the quintessential family home in Studio City. But could this next house be the one?
Right in the heart of Studio City. This particular area is right next to Tahunga Village. It's a traditional, but it's been completely updated. Patio, dining, outdoor space, it's 2-story ceilings, 25 feet. It's really fantastic.
All right, Corey, house number 2.
House number 2.
Another very beautiful, traditional yet modern. This is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, but there are 2 extra bonus rooms that can definitely be used as offices.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm loving what I'm hearing already.
4,900 square feet.
Ooh, it's music to my ear.
Let's step inside and get a closer look.
Okay,
All right, see the smile, Corey.
you see a smile, this is a sanctuary.
Modern, traditional, but a little leaning towards traditional, but definitely updated.
Yes, me being from the South, I'm loving the crown moldings, I'm loving the hardwood floors, I'm loving the general open space
Yeah.
and the airiness of it.
Yeah, lots of woodwork, cornices, really a lot of detail, super high ceilings, beams up there. You've got a fireplace. You've got gorgeous windows with a front porch. You're from the South.
Yes.
You know you're going to use your front porch.
Yeah, you know it. Sitting on the front porch with some iced tea, heaven.
I love this room.
Oh, yeah.
It is so elegant, but really homey. It has all of those touches. Quartzite counters, which are really durable yet super beautiful. It's a mosaic backsplash. You have an eat-in kitchen, chandelier. Have I mentioned I love the ceilings?
The coffered ceilings are simply beautiful and great for the acoustics.
Yeah.
The cooktop is set on Allen. It is reminiscent of my grandmother's kitchen back home.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I'm definitely in love with this place.
And these windows open.
Thank God.
Do you think that your wife is gonna like this style and the detail of this home?
Yes.
And I feel like this home is oozing character.
Oozing with character,
Yeah.
and I'm in love with it.
All right, here it is, your master retreat.
The master retreat.
You got a lot of detail and you have that bathroom, which has totally been redone. It is draped with marble all over the place.
Everywhere.
It's just like every little detail has been thought of.
It just has that nice homey feel, that nice traditional feel, which I'm looking for, and hopefully my wife will be looking for that too.
I think she might be happy here. It's absolutely stunning. I love the French doors that open up to your own private balcony, looking over the backyard and the pool area. Do you think that you'd utilize that much?
I think I would utilize it a lot.
So we love the master. We got to go outside. We got to see that pool.
We got to see this fabulous pool.
Let's dive in.
Okay.
One question for you, Corey.
Okay.
Am I getting invited to the pool party?
You are definitely invited to the pool party and the cookout.
But I love this backyard. It really has some defined areas. You have your built-in barbecue area, complete with a counter, lots of storage. And you know, it's really important, especially if you're planning to have kids, to have that pool safe and fenced in. And they have done such a beautiful job because it's fenced in with glass.
Yes, which is very important to me
Yeah.
as we do grow our family.
Really unique feature about this swimming pool. Obviously, this is a completely tiled pool. All on the bottom, all up the sides. It's like an art piece.
And just the detail and care and love that the previous owner had is definitely making me fall in love with this place.
Well, let's see if you love the price.
Okay.
What do you think it's listed at?
$5 million.
Okay, it's actually listed at 3.3.
Get out of town.
What a wonderful price for this value of a home, right?
What a wonderful price for this home. The price for this place is wonderful. I think my wife would love it. The style, the price, everything marries both of what we're looking for perfectly.
There's only one more luxury home left to see on this house hunt. We check out this gorgeous contemporary home high up in the hills of Pasadena, California.
These views are simply jaw-dropping and stunning.
I mean, wow.
Yes.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen two amazing luxury homes in Los Angeles, California. The first house was the quintessential family home in Studio City. Then we saw a spectacular traditional home located in Tujunga Village. But will this last home be the one?
This is probably the most popular house in the neighborhood when it comes to the 4th of July. It's an indoor-outdoor feeling with the house, so you can have a lot of people inside and a fair amount outside. But again, it's that captivating view that brings everybody's attention. During the day and at night, it's even better.
All right, Corey, house number 3.
House number 3.
We made our way up a hill, and we have an absolute bird's eye view of all of Pasadena, which is a beautiful neighborhood.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm loving the views. I'm loving the hills. Everything about it. It seems to be immaculate. I like it right now.
So what do you think of the curb appeal so far?
The curb appeal so far, it's interesting.
All right, well, I know you're looking for a view as well as a very open floor plan for entertaining. So why don't we step inside and get ready to be wowed?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, come on.
The moment you open up the front door, you see the panel window with the water fountain on the back end of the property, and then of course then you see the views behind it. So it's just the backdrop of the views. It's truly a property it's a $1 million property with $1 million views.
Check out these views.
These views are simply jaw-dropping and stunning.
I mean, wow.
Yes.
You're on the top of the hill here. King of the hill.
King of the hill, king of the food chain, king of the business. That's me.
How do you like this formal dining area?
It's in a beautiful central location, but I would like something with more of a traditional floor plan where everyone can be together and it's not so much divided apart.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, so this is not quite open enough for you.
Not for me.
Okay, so far, what do you think, how this would fit your aesthetic, and do you think your wife might like it?
I think my wife would be very interested in the house, but you know, again, we're looking for more of a traditional, compared to a more of a contemporary style flavor. But
Okay.
again, this house is very beautiful, but with both of us making the same decision.
When you walk into the main kitchen, it's got a prep kitchen and it has a heavy-duty cooking kitchen. And of course, it's an open floor plan, so instantly you're in the living room where you can watch a movie, get distracted by the views outside, and you know, it's an open floor plan, so that's what makes it great about this property.
Now, we are in the kitchen, more of a casual living area. How do you like this open floor plan?
I'm liking this open floor plan because everything is central. We are planning on having little ones pretty soon. So if I'm cooking, if I'm doing something, I can always glance over and see them watching TV, playing. I like it.
And not only is this island enormous, it also has room for 2 stools here, so you can have an eat-in island. And then I mentioned you have that formal dining, but you also have the option of an informal dining space. And it's right off the kitchen, so it's a little bit more of a cozy, casual atmosphere. That's what I meant when you have the best of both worlds in this home.
This is the best of both worlds. I can see myself here making pancakes on a Saturday, feeding my family. Beautiful.
such a beautiful room. It has a recessed ceiling. It has LED lighting feature, which is really cool and very sexy.
Very sexy, and also when you don't want the main lights on, I can just do LED and get a nice mood light.
There you go, get the mood light. And I love the built-in shelving. It has a major walk-in closet, but that ensuite has a huge soaking tub with an amazing view, and you even have a view from the shower.
This house should be called The Views.
You don't have anybody looking into your windows, so there's still tons of privacy. You get lots of natural light, and you get a view from every single room.
I think the natural light is what I appreciate the most, because us being in California, we do want that sunlight to come in at all times of the day. So having that natural light just pour in is a plus for us.
So dual vanities, the soaking tub, the enclosed glass shower, does that all work for you?
It works for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you're super excited to check out the outdoor entertainment area. Let's head downstairs and get a closer look, more views, and the pool. Infinity pool for your pleasure.
Oh, wow.
Is that sexy or is that sexy?
It's very sexy.
It's beautiful. And take a look at this view. It is amazing. You really can take advantage of all the views from this back entertainment area. You have your built-in barbecue.
Okay.
And as we were coming down the stairs from the primary bedroom, we passed that office that had a view of everything. It's right above us.
I saw that. It was very central.
And it's perfect for you.
Yes.
I love this pool. It's so sophisticated. It's so sexy. Of course, you have your hot tub. It's built for plenty of people. And then that infinity edge. It's like a resort.
This house is pretty much resort-like.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it does lean a little bit more towards contemporary. Do you think that that's still working for you?
Well, my wife is leaning more towards modern. And so I know this would definitely work for her. But we'll have to see.
You're still thinking about it,
I'm still thinking about it.
So the big question is, what do you think this home is listed at?
I think this home has to be listed at 6.5.
It's actually listed below that at 6, which I know is a smidge over your budget.
Yes, it's a smidge over, but it's a lot to consider.
It's king of the hill. All this view, all this house, all the sophistication, so much to consider. I'm gonna let you take a walk around the property, think about things, and when I come back, hopefully you can make your decision.
Okay, I will.
All right, I'll be back. We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Corey will make the big decision. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was the quintessential family home in Studio City. The second property was a spectacular traditional home located in Tujunga Village. Our last stop was a gorgeous contemporary home high above Annandale Country Club. I left Corey for some time to think. Let's see if he's ready to make the big decision. All right. Here we are.
Here we are.
The final moment.
Decision-making time.
It's been a big day.
It's been a huge day.
House number 1 had so much to offer. It was really a beautiful space and listed way below your budget at $2.9 million. Beautiful residential community. And I think you liked the architecture a lot.
I did, yeah. The architecture was very modern and traditional, and a nice mix.
Okay, so house number 2, your jaw fell to the floor when you saw that house.
All the way, jaw broken.
It was a more traditional home, but with a real updated feel.
Yes, that house is pretty much the contender to beat.
And house number 3, it's such a beautiful space, incredible 360 views, listed above your budget at $6 million.
Yes.
But you said it offered a lot more sophistication that you maybe would enjoy.
It offers a lot of sophistication that I didn't know that I've forgotten about.
So it's a tough decision, but do you think we can at least eliminate one of the homes?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think I will have to eliminate house number 3.
Okay, so what was it about this house? Maybe that it was over your budget, or was it the contemporary style?
I think it's a little bit over my budget. And also, I'm more of a family guy now. And so walking into the room of the sophistication and the sexiness, I need that toned down.
All right.
A whole lot.
You're trying to turn the sexy down. Okay, so house number 3 had so much to offer, but it wasn't necessarily what you are looking for your family.
Correct.
Okay, so that leaves us with house number 1 and house number 2.
This is a tough decision.
Very tough decision, and both of them are well below your budget.
Yes, so I'm saving money.
So what were the pluses about house number 1?
The kitchen, I love the big open space area. I love the transitional space from coming from outside to in. I love the shrubbery and the shades and the barbecue grill. I thought all of that was beautiful and wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and house number 2, was there anything you didn't like about house number 2?
There weren't any major changes about house number 2. The only thing, again, me being Southern, I would just add in some real grass because my children need to cut the grass. I'm joking.
So we got to get real grass and a lawnmower.
Real grass, lawnmower for their responsibilities.
Well, it was under budget, so I think you have plenty more to get that handled.
I think so.
So ultimately, which house are you going to choose?
Well, this was a fight to the death. You know, it comes down to what I wanted and what me concerning my wife's needs and what she needs. It would have to really be house number 1.
Really?
Yes.
Are you serious? I thought for sure you were going to pick house number 2.
I was going to pick house number 2, but given, you know, the things that I know that we would need as a family, the open space, house number 1 is best for us.
It is absolutely a beautiful home, and I know your wife is going to just love it.
Yes, she is.
All right, well, it sounds like it's time to call the realtor and put in an offer.
Let's do it.
Looks like Corey and his wife found the perfect family home. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on $1 Million House Hunters.